well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, you can't stop.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're going to find out tonight. This is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
So far, so good in the octagon for the Brazilian light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker gets a step up in competition here tonight.
Yes, and he has stepped up to every person that he's fought, and he's dominated them. Now, the only adversity he's had is hurting himself, finishing a fight, doing his celebratory worm. I said, Johnny Walker, you got to find a different way to celebrate, my friend.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder after the Misha Serkunov fight. That was another first-round finish for Johnny Walker. Has a great frame, great length for this light heavyweight division. We'll see how it goes for Johnny Walker Blue here tonight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rashad Evans! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here's the 5'2" player and former UFC champion, Rashad Evans, ready to go for round one. Now, his career... See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. How about it? Right, then a left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
Oh, there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less, we'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard. Oh, big elbow. Look at that. Recognize him about to lose position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evans. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, big shots from the top. Walker getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evans. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right. That round was definitely not good. We need this next round. For you to get back up, it's taking you down way too much.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Establishing the jab here.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Nice connection. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Evans is in half guard.
Getting them out here. Oh, nice. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup. There it is, now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. All right, so perhaps, well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Evans. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Evans. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Evans. In the books.
All right, sit down, sit down, sit down. You got to take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. You can't handle it.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. Straight right hand, no good. Evans gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
My goodness, what a fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Good work from the top here by Evans. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now left. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, shot to the body connected. There's that left hand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Evans goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Evans is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. Evans is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't have it wrong. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Beautiful.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Evans is in half guard. Walker's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nicely done. Walker's back in full mount. All All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
In the half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. "90 seconds now to go in this one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Beautiful transition.
Walker's back in full mount. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Rashad Evans.
Absolutely dominant performance out of the wrestler here tonight. Really didn't find himself in any danger throughout the fight, and that's pretty impressive given the nature of the opposition and how good his hands are.
Yeah, you know, when you got a boxer of this caliber, you can take no risk. You cannot play with the fire at all. This wrestler didn't do that. But not only did he take him down, he finished him, John. He